Previously on the Steve Saga. Galaxy Steve, I guess it's time I told you the truth.
Look, this has been really nice meeting you, but since I met you, I got punched by somebody, ran through a field, tried to make a trap. It just wasn't very fun. I gotta go. Go away! What are you?
I'm Sabre, and nice to meet
Stop
you.
Stop chasing me!
I'll be your friend again if you just want.
Help me! Help me! This person's chasing after me.
No, look, listen, Galaxy Steve, I'm your friend. Sabre, you want to be friends? Look, I'm weird. Don't you want to be friends with a weird guy?
You're really strange. Go away! Leave me alone!
Oh, come on, man. Oh, my God.
Villains aren't always so obviously cut and dry. Sometimes, it isn't simply just an evil-looking monster that hates all things good, deep down to the bone. Things can be complicated. All the more reason for me to find my friends. That's right. The gang's getting back together. 'Cause, well, this is the Steve Saga.
Illusion Steve isn't gonna let me win this very easily. Great. Galaxy Steve's always gonna have his memory wiped, and I'm not gonna be able to just become friends with him. He's starting to pay attention. Galaxy Steve had to freak out. He just had to start losing his mind. Well, I guess he was actually losing his mind before. So this time he wasn't losing his mind. He was just panicking because he actually started getting his mind back. Man, things are really complicated right now. Either way, I have to find a way to get around this. If I go and try and find Galaxy Steve again, then Illusion Steve's probably just gonna find him and wipe his memory. So that's not gonna get me anywhere. It's just gonna keep on happening over and over again. And every single time Galaxy Steve gets his memory wiped, then he's just gonna think that nothing happened, and I'm gonna have to do it all over again. So that can't be the game plan. That can't be the game plan. I have to do something else, right? Maybe I can find Alex now. I know Alex is somewhere around here, right? If I found Galaxy Steve, that means that Illusion Steve has made this world a good illusion for literally everyone. That includes Alex, and maybe even the green Steve that I left in that machine. I still feel really bad about that, seeing as, well, he thought, you know, it's a bad scenario altogether. I mean, he thought that I was coming back for him because I basically promised him, and now I really can't because I don't even think we're in the same world now. Actually, wait, if that's the case, then technically that green Steve is safe. Technically he's safe here. Now, I'm so conflicted. Technically, Illusion Steve didn't hurt anyone. He made everyone content and happy, but that doesn't really solve the answer as to why that demon Steve was following me around too. And the Guardian never got around to actually telling me what that thing was because he started losing his memories as he tried to explain it to me. And the Guardian, he's also wandering around here. And since the illusion caught up to him slowly, well, the illusion's probably not perfect for him. He's probably scared and confused. I don't even know where he is. So one thing I can definitely know for sure is that all of the Steves that I know are technically around, well, they're safe and in this world, which means that I can find them. But if I do find them, I have to figure all this out because, well, they don't know who I am. Okay, let's see here. Just think, Sabre. Maybe I should go find Alex. How could I find Alex though? What? Whoa, oh, what? Oh, great. It's you. What do you want?
I could hear you talking, Sabre, and it seems like you're in quite the conundrum. I noticed that you were talking to Galaxy Steve earlier, and I took the liberty of wiping his mind again.
Yeah, I know you did, okay? Can't you just leave us alone? I finally got Galaxy Steve. Technically, you know, now that I think about it, technically, if you do have the power, all you had to do to make everything right for Galaxy Steve was literally just bring him back into this world. And then, I mean, if you can create an illusion, does that mean that you fixed the diseases and everything? Does that mean that whatever infection was going on, you technically fixed it? That's all you had to do. And then everything would have been perfectly fine.
That's not what it seemed to me, is when Galaxy Steve created me, he wanted a perfect illusion. Something that got rid of all the pain, all of the misery, the sad memories. Happy memories seemed to blend with it, so I took the liberty of, well, just starting over.
You know, you're really giving me some Origin Steve vibes here, okay? I don't even know if you knew. No, you don't know who that is. Look, can't you just put everything back to how it was? Okay, I'm explaining to you right now that that's not what Galaxy Steve actually meant, okay? He was panicking, all right? I'm sure in his mind he created you because that's all he could actually think, all right? But now it's very clear. I just talked to Galaxy Steve. You clearly knew that, right? I mean, you obviously just wiped his memories again then he freaked out, ran away, and now he's gone again. He didn't want this. He told me that he wanted everything to go back to normal before he started freaking out, and then you wiped his memories again.
I must continue the illusion, Saber. And if it means that I have to go against his wills now, so be it. You can try all you want, but you'll never get your way. I may not be able to make the illusion for you, but I will continue to keep it up for everyone else.
You know I'm not gonna stop trying, right? I'm gonna make sure that I can fix all of this myself. You may have created such a strong illusion that everything has been weirdly fixed, but it still doesn't seem right. You didn't answer my question. Did you actually fix the infection? Did you solve it?
The infection has been, well, put on hold. It hasn't been stopped, but it hasn't progressed either. Everyone you know is safe as long as the illusion keeps up. You know, you could say you'd be the bad guy if you got rid of it.
If I try and get rid of the illusion, the infection will spread again? Can't you just willingly choose for that to... No, you're not gonna do anything for me. As a matter of fact, it seems like you're doing a lot of stuff just to spite me. Why'd you have to do all of that to Alex, too? When you restored her memories, if you can do the illusion, couldn't you have just brought her back to complete normalcy? Instead, she was losing her mind. I just wanted her to be able to remember Rainbow Steve. Rainbow Steve's entire legacy was forgotten, and it was frustrating to think that he was just nothing to her. He was nothing to Time Steve, too. And Time Steve, I won't ever forgive you for destroying him.
Did I destroy him, or was it an illusion? Saber, you seem to forget. Nothing you've seen so far could be real or fake. For all you know, it's the opposite. I'm the good guy here, Saber. I'm the one making everybody happy. I'm the one that's saving this world. You're the one trying to revert it back to normal. Trying to revert it back to the confusing days, where everyone just wished for everything to be perfectly happy.
I don't think that's what they meant. They didn't mean for things to be perfectly happy. They wanted things, well, to go back to everything that they worked so hard to get. If you're always happy and you've never worked for anything, then where's your sense of actual, satisfaction? If everything's handed to you, then you're not ever gonna feel actually proud of anything, because it's all just gonna be handed you on some silver platter. We've been working so hard for so long to make sure that things could be right, to make sure that things would work out. And then here comes you walking in and you just, oh, okay, let's just lay over an entire new universe and make it seem like everything's fine, but it's not. It's not fine. Deep down, Galaxy Steve knew that this wasn't right. He told me himself. He said that all along, since he's been wandering in this world, that something didn't seem right. Something just slightly seemed off. Aren't you worried that people are always gonna feel that way?
As soon as they feel that way, I'll wipe their memories, and we'll start anew. I'll continue to start anew until those memories are wiped clean from their minds. They'll never want to go back if they feel safe here. A false sense of safety for so long will create a real sense of safety, since no one will want to go back.
You know, you're really messed up. I don't even know why you visited me. What do you even want? You just come here to brag? You just come here to tell me that there's no point in even trying? Because I really don't want to hear it, okay? I've dealt with a lot worse, and I think I can get out of this.
Oh, can you, Saber? Can you get out of it? Tell me, what's your plan?
What, is that why you came here? To try and figure out what it is I'm up to? Well, I'm not gonna tell you either way. Whether I have a plan or not, you think you're gonna be the one that's gonna learn it? No. No, why don't you just leave me alone? It doesn't seem like you came here to destroy me. So, what? Do you need me here for some reason? What is it? What is it that you even need me here for?
The illusion is yet to be complete. As you could first tell from your friend the Guardian, he was, well, fighting back. Until I'm sure that the illusion has completely changed everyone, I'm keeping you here for, well, safety. The illusion could be changed to make sure that you fit in the equation. I'm simply deciding whether or not I still need you. So, you know what? Go ahead. Try whatever you like, Saber. As long as I have these powers, you're powerless. Good luck.
What? You can't just leave me here! Great. Okay. So, Illusion Steve is pretty confident. He does have a point, though. As long as he has those powers, I can't do anything. Alex deserves to have those powers. They're her powers in the first place. He just showed up to try and talk to me. I learned nothing. If anything, he learned something from me. He got more confident. He's very sure of himself, especially since he said that he still needs me just in case if this illusion doesn't work out, he can always just change it. As long as his powers can change the people's mind, I won't be able to do anything, because even if I were to convince them and hide them, he could do it remotely. I saw him do it to Galaxy Steve. Galaxy Steve was freaking out, and I didn't even see Illusion Steve show up, and yet he had the ability to just wipe his mind again. And as long as he can do that, I can't do anything. As long as he has Alex's powers, I can't do anything. As long as he has Alex's powers. I think I have an idea. I need to get some resources, though. Illusion Steve, you visiting me gave me the only idea I even need. When I see you again, you'll be sorry.